should survive 20 shots with M60s. Anyway, I just hit the button.
You should pull this bowling ball back out.
You pretty thing, you. I pushed the button in the middle of a sentence. I'm sorry if I confused you. You specifically. Welcome to the replay. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see, and it's free. We're going to be starting up some Fallout Online. Doing some PvP. I feel like I'm still rhyming. On rhyme. Alright. Oh, see, you're already here, and so is Josh. I never did colorize his name. Damn it, let me do that before I forget. Real quickly, like. Name, colorizer. J. Cotton. Oops, not K. Cotton. J. Cotton. Name, blue. Contour, green. Save. Now, you said there was a macro in this thing that would let me, recolorize. Is that right?
Yep.
Where is that at?
So it's, just as it's names on the tilde.
Is it top or bottom or where?
Are you in the F1 menu?
Yeah.
It's the third thing from the bottom.
Refreshing. Okay. Let me try it. Oh, it works. That's great. It's awesome.
You just do it in chat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fancy.
Yeah,
That's
it
fancy.
does.
Okay. No, someone's already been rummaging through everything. I see. I see. Alright, I figure it'd be smartest for us to put the... You still had the light support weapon, didn't you?
No.
Alright, so you already put it down?
I gave it back to you.
Hopefully I put it down then. I don't see it. Yeah, we got 3 last time. We still got 3 here. So, where'd you disappear to? Oh, there you are, behind the fuel pump. Here, make sure to refill that. I'm gonna switch characters and make us another one because we only have one of those. And we're both gonna be using those because they're cheap. Zareth,
What ammo does it take?
7.62. See how much we have, too. We might have to buy some ammo for it. Or I could craft some for it, actually.
7.62?
Mm-hmm. 7.62.
They look like, so I don't have to click it real
The really skinny brown ones. To me, it always looked like one of the bullets was bent because it's an optical illusion. So the really skinny brownish goldy ones. They look really sharp. One fire, 1 junk, 3 tubes, 5 metal parts. I'm gonna make a few of these, I think. So we'll go with 9 tubes. Oh wait, we probably don't have enough metal parts for that. 5 metal parts each? That'd be 15
You only
metal
have
parts.
79 total.
I'm gonna have to make some of that then. Hey, we have a footlocker on the ground over here. That's can hold a lot more junk than I thought it could. Did you make the footlocker?
No.
Well, we are in fact really low on metal parts. We're about to find out how much all our mining last time managed to come up with. No, we might have enough. Fix 13 miscellaneous metal parts. Fix. Honestly, we should be doing like the metal parts and shit on our main characters. I should have let you craft that. Because like, anyone can craft metal parts and it's still experience. It's not like you make shitty metal parts. Here. Craft 12 of these. 12 of those. If you want the experience. No, left. Yeah, there you go. Probably gonna have to do it in more than one run. Oop. Wow. Someone else has been doing some damn mining. There's no way we had that much. Oops.
So do I have to craft it inside?
Yeah, at the primitive workbench. Did we get that much? There's no way. Okay, there's the rest of it. When you're done with that, craft 9 more. 18. I'll go put the other one back. But yeah, we do have enough. There's that. What else did I need for it? Weapon. M60. 3 junk and 3 firewood. I don't suppose you happened to run around and look for a recipe for... Wait, I did that wrong, obviously. Only need 3 of this. So, there. I don't suppose you happen to walk... Oh, you can put that straight into the foot locker. Unfortunately, a primitive workbench is not good enough for this. Did you walk around and look through the recipes by chance? For like an M60 recipe, a light support weapon, blueprints rather.
Nope.
Alright. Well, come along with me, sir. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And I'm taking a large sum of caps. So, you're my backup. And your objective is to stay in the fight if we happen to get into a fight. And mine's to bitch out. Tag him. First, we're going to check the hub. We're looking for any kind of blueprint for M60s, for light support weapons, or for metal armor, or a metal armor Mark II. What's this guy think he's doing? Specifically blueprints. We don't care about recipes. Yeah, I said that right. Whoa, what? You can make an M72 Gauss rifle? I just found a recipe for that. Oh, you're already checking that guy.
Ooh, this guy has apologist robes.
Eh. Not what we're searching for.
And ranger armor.
I can make that if we have the recipe for it. It might have been worth clicking on it once just to see if it had any special attributes. But
there's a light support weapon in there that has AP -1.
How much?
It's like 16,000 or something.
No. Well, that's good, don't get me wrong, but if it's 1,600, it's worth. Like, we can buy that all day long. 16,000, not so much. It's $2 per bullet. Jeez. This is a cheaper spot to buy ammo than, like, if we wanted to go just buy ammo, but still, it's more than we can afford. Well, that guy is, like, basically stealth boys. Did you check both of these vendors already? Oh, never mind. You checked the bottom vendor. Oh, wait, there's a vendor in here. That's a shitty spot to have a vendor. I feel bad for whoever has this one. But apparently it has a literal F-ton of caps, though. So...
It's a magneto laser pistol. Good.
Just an upgraded laser pistol. I mean, it's better than a regular one, but it's not that good. Nothing really. Oh wait, it has enhancements on this one. For what? Accuracy implant. Was not aware that existed. Rat away. Oh wait, I think this was the shitty ass expensive vendor. Let me just scroll through. I'm not even gonna look at what he has unless he happens to have recipes. He has a bunch of crap. No recipes.
Wait, we're looking for recipes?
Oh no, blueprints. You caught my faux pas. But no, that's what we're looking for.
Someone's got an Avenger minigun recipe.
We're looking for blueprints. That's not a bad thing to have, but it's also not what we're looking for. It just allows me to craft one. And without the blueprint, I might as well buy it. I'm heading to the north to check out the shopkeepers up here in the main part of the town.
Alright.
Next stop we're making, by the way, is, you know, the next place with vendors. We're gonna just troll all the cities real quick, like, because we've already checked the hub once, I know, and I don't think we saw them there last time. But we also weren't looking for all of these different blueprints. We were just looking for metal armor, if I recall. Ooh, minigun blueprints. Well, we'll go ahead and get that since it's only 500 caps. It's also got rocket launcher blueprints. They're a lot more expensive though. So we might get those later, but he's got 18 of them, so I don't think we're at risk of him running out yet. But for 500 caps, yeah, it's good to have miniguns. At least learned. Alright, I'm ready to head out toward the NCR if you want to head there instead.
Where are you?
Yeah, bottom exit, south exit. What's up, JC? Tag me if you want to follow. But we're just going around blueprint hunting right now.
That's fine.
I don't see you tagged yet. But we'll see if you are, I guess. Yep. Okay.
So, Junktown?
Yeah, I don't think... Were there shopkeepers in Boneyard?
I think so.
We might swing back down there at the end then, if we don't find what we're looking for. This guy should be able to avoid most of the encounters because he's got maxed out outdoors. Everybody take a vendor. I guess I'll take these three. You know what the blueprints look like, right, Josh?
No.
They're the rolled up blue, like, pieces of paper that sort of look like rolled up newspapers right before you smack someone with it.
Okay.
This is going to sound kind of weird, but they sort of look like a blueprint. Tesla armor blueprint.
What are key cards?
They're key cards. You go to like a certain vault and whatnot, you can use key cards to get in.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, there we go. Rocket launcher blueprints for only 600. Now over there they were 5,000. I'll pay 600 for it.
I don't see anything.
Nice.
So now this guy can make us rocket launchers that are potentially good. Here, Josh, real quick, pick this up and then put it back down so you see what it looks like. Well, I guess you can kind of see from the ground. That's what a blueprint looks like. So drop that back down for me. So now you know what we're searching for.
Okay.
This guy's selling Brotherhood armor.
Yeah. That was pretty good armor. So you already checked this vendor over here, the tribal looking one?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, play with my cock and my balls. Good for you, Lugaro. As soon as you turn 10 years old, that's normally what boys do. That's called a fidget spinner, by the way. Get it right. Alright, I don't see what we're looking for here. There might be some shopkeepers up on the right-hand side here, but I don't know for sure. We're gonna swing by real quick like and look. Nope. That must have been Vault City where I saw that. Which happens to be our next destination.
Thought NCR was our next test.
Oh yeah, that one then. Fine, whatever. Oh, Josh.
I accidentally changed the people.
How do you accidentally change people?
Alright, I'm good.
So do you have all our caps?
No. I didn't want to be that reckless, but I did bring 14,000 of them, so a little over half. I don't know. I figure if we do find metal armor, and if we do find metal armor Mark II or light support weapon, it's going to be an expensive-ass blueprint. Because those are pretty mainstream, powerful weapons that have advantages over their weaker counterparts. But we're also looking for M60, which should be a pretty cheap one. If we can find it. I don't even know where the shopkeepers are in this city, so... I mean, we might have to look around a little.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere.
I mean, there's a chance there aren't any.
Doesn't look like it.
I mean, this city was basically blown up by something in the lore. Pretty sure it was an enclave attack. And that's not native lore. That happened as a server event. I imagine that was a lot of fun. Basically, the Enclave faction and players raided this city and apparently blew the shit out of it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. We'll meet at the south exit, south grid.
I have some walls where my character is.
Oh, then thankfully you don't have to know where your character is to be able to move it. Just scroll your camera all the way to the bottom right where that exit grid's at. Make sure you're on the hex and click it. Or click near it. Someone said something, where are you? I can't really read what it's saying.
It says, TJ, where are you?
How am I fuck with this guy? The bar. He has no idea who said it. He's gonna go to the bar and be like, where? Which bar?
Uh-oh. Did you say that?
Yeah. I could have said something like the bathroom, but then I don't know. It seemed like this was a better way of trolling. Alright. Where you at, Cotton?
I don't know. I clicked by the excavator and having you out there.
There you are. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Oh, almost clicked on Vault 15. Where is Vault City? There it is. I wish you could get the chat thing. Well, I mean, you can. There are mods to make it look easier or look better. But, I don't know. I haven't gotten any of those reinstalled or looked into it yet. But there are some things you can do to make your UI look a little better. Like you can make the bottom thing transparent so you can click through it to hit the exit grid and whatnot. Damn. Really glad this guy has maxed out outdoors. I've seen a lot of raiders and cons. Marauders once too, I think.
Someone's taking a city too.
Oh, Talon Company. I'd be a little surprised if they made it. Bang Bang Smash or Wasteland Wanderers, either one could easily take down Talon Company, I think, right now in their present state. Then again, I'm not entirely up to... Oh, they're also taking Klamath. It's one of the crappiest ones. We used to be the distraction crew from time to time. We would start taking a city for the rogues back when we were allied with them. And then the real group, as people are gearing up and getting ready to head there, would start capturing another city. Okay. Yeah, there's one ship keep up here, but he doesn't have any recipe or any blueprints. How much is this guy selling metal parts for? Ugh, 300. Yeah, right. Jeez, this guy's overpriced on a lot of things. Or at least the two things I've checked him on so far. But he does have blueprints. Let's see. We may just have to go around and find lockboxes or look for lockboxes until we find the right recipe. Could take a while. Did you already check these 3 vendors next to the tent? Technically the boss, it's not early, it's very late. But you also have to realize there's this concept to time where early to you is not early to everyone in the world. Just saying. Where it might be early for you, it's really late for someone else. Etc, etc. What are you doing over there? Oh, there's vendors over there. Okay.
Yeah, that should be all of them. I don't see any up there.
Oh, neither do I. I guess we're done. Let's head back to the boneyard, and then worst case scenario, like I said, we'll just have to go until we find our own. But I was hoping...
Do non-protected places have vendors?
I'm not planning on going to find out. With the
majority
majority
we
of our
could
cats.
send in someone who's naked to check.
Send Josh into Broken Hills.
Yeah. And then if he finds one, just run you in, grab it, and run out.
I don't imagine even if they do, people would even want to put them there because think about it. The whole reason why people would put these shopkeepers up is to put them in safe places so people would feel encouraged to take their caps there and buy them. Anyone who spends a crap ton of money on a shop, we're ready to head out by the way, Josh. Spends a crap ton of money. I'm assuming that's what it takes anyway. A contract, you gotta spend a certain amount of money a week or whatever on these shopkeeps. Anyone who wants to do all that for these shopkeeps, I'm sure, wants to put it in a prime location, like the hub.
I'm on my way back. I was still into the vendor.
No worries.
He had a lot of stuff.
Yep. One of these days I'm going to have to make this character some rad away and get rid of his radiation. But he doesn't have enough radiation that it's actually influencing any of his stats or skills. So, paprika. If you want, I'll swing us by Broken Hills real quick and we can just take a real quick peek. Damn it, I should have gone in that Fargo Traders. They might have had a recipe. What is this that just popped up? Broken car. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a smart move for us right now.
It's not because there was one down by our base and I died like 2 times.
Oh yeah. Well, it's also a location anyone can get to. And right now we have a crap ton of caps on us.
I know that it was the people that was like protecting the car.
Yeah. I'm taking just a real quick sneak a peek in here to see if I can see any tables or anything that looks like where our vendors would be. But I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these cities don't have vendors. I think it's only the safe cities.
What about San Fran?
That's not a safe city either, I don't think. Scroll over there. Is it green or is it yellow? Or white?
I don't have that map explored, but it's orange.
That's capturable. Or at least PvPable.
Yeah. There's a small green circle I remember being outside of it. Barely.
Well, that might be a shop place. We can swing over and check it. Might as well head there first if I can find San Fran. Oh, there it is. San Francisco. Times like this, I wish we had a car.
Yep. Suspicious cave below us.
Yeah. You wanna maybe stop by so you can take a peek?
I mean, I don't know.
Remember, there are mines there, most likely.
Yeah.
You want to? Yes or no?
I'm good.
Okay. Damn it, I can't click over to San Fran now. Some reason or another, that's not gonna work. Crap. And my map is just bugged enough that... Son of a bitch. I hate this old map bug. Oh, I should have gone in one of those so I can fix my map. Oh, this is forced, so you're ready. Silver geckos. But we got shit on us. Still can't click on San Fran. Oh well, thankfully I know about where it's at.
Can you not scroll down?
I can scroll out, but I can't actually right-click on the map and hold to move the map. You're supposed to be able to do that, but it always drops me straight to the bottom right. Very old bug.
That's how mine is.
Yeah. It's a very old bug, and I don't know how to fix it. Ooh, super mutant army. That would be a crappy one to encounter. Then again, we are next to their base. Be wary, we're going into this encounter real quick. Ooh, not that one. Actually, that one probably would have been safe. We're going in right here, just so I can get the map centered again. Alright, Caravan Depot. Maybe it is somewhere you can do sales. Yeah, this is a safe place. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of room for merchants, though. Oh, this is where you go to get the courier jobs. Yeah, this isn't a merchant place. We'll head out the bottom right.
My bad.
No worries. Nothing bad about it, it's just we forgot. Where's the boneyard? There it is. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another toxic. Oh, hey, forced. And this could be Super Mutant Army. If it is, we need to get the hell. Oh shit! And we're close. Thankfully, they're slow as shit. Josh. Oh, good luck. Get out. Oh, wow. That's.
I couldn't go all the way to the bottom.
I'm very surprised that you were close enough to get it. That was at least 3 super mutants with miniguns that I saw. I didn't see the rest. I knew better.
All I saw was a lot of big people.
Yeah, those were super mutants. 400 to 500 health each, and miniguns deal some damage. If you have power armor, they're a lot less scary. If you have even ranger armor, they're less scary. But in metal armor, that still hurts like a bitch. Especially with at least 3 of them shooting you. Not to mention, the way we came in, they could have hit all 3 of us at once. Each. Probably twice each. It looked like death on a stick. And I didn't even see if there was one with a rocket launcher or, you know, plasma rifle or anything else like that. I just saw 3 minigunners and then another body. I wasn't even willing to look. Later, if we are actually geared up with some decent armor, and we can find advantageous encounters where we can hide behind things, then, poking out and shooting one or waiting for one to turn a corner where we all blast the shit out of them before they get a chance to shoot at us, then we could actually, get miniguns and stuff that way. Death claws. Seems like a little bit of an odd spot to find death claws. I guess they are around here.
Doesn't look like there's any here either.
I didn't remember there being any here, but... Well, these guys are devoid of caps, too. At least the regular traders are. It looks like someone came up here and sold a bunch of crap to them. Took all their caps. I'll go check the clinic for some caps, rather. Even if she does have caps, though, she'd more likely buy medical supplies, not pay much for guns. Or he, in this case, I guess. Nope. No caps. That's a big disappointment. Wasn't that the wrong grid? Oh, you're checking for merchants?
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything.
Alright. Well, in that case, we will, I'll slap the hub just to, excuse me, try to sell some of these guns this character's got on him. Pardon me. That guy's got a weird colored name.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what faction that was.
Junktown Scouts.
Oh. It does not seem like a very popular faction. I mean, sure, they got some small guns, but my wife and I, on some of our characters, used to go against NCR. We rarely went against the Brotherhood, because they're pretty nasty. But we'd go against NCR, because sometimes they have big guns, but not like all nasty big guns. So sometimes we'd go against them just so that way we could find encounters against them and kill them and take their big guns. And they always had lots of stuff that was worth selling. Speaking of big guns, this guy has a bunch but no caps yet. Someone literally must be driving around right now and just getting all the caps from the vendors. Spread out and see if you can find a vendor with caps. I'll check general store. Someone wants to check the Old Town vendor. You checking them, I'm guessing, Cameron?
Yep. He doesn't have any caps.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the clinic real quick. And we'll basically head back to the base to meet up with my main fighter. I'll get us some ammo for that gun before we go, since we didn't find the recipe. And I'll just craft us the M60s while I'm here. Oh, hey, there are caps here. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy some really shitty shotguns? Perhaps some deagles? Actually, deagles are worth a decent amount. We'll go back to the really shitty shotguns. Jeez, that right away is expensive. Oh, damn it. Huh, perfect. A deagle, a shotgun, and a Mauser was exactly the right amount for his caps. Alright, I'm gonna craft us these M60s. Unfortunately, they're all gonna be standard because we couldn't find a blueprint. Something on the ground right there. Empty hypodermics. You've already got one, right?
M60?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Heading out of the south side. We got each have a backup M60 now. Oh, actually, I gotta go get us some more ammo for this. Figure I'll buy a couple thousand shots. Well, a couple thousand bullets. So a couple hundred shots. And like I said, the ammo that we get off of the ghouls is actually a better ammo anyway, and for a better gun that we'll be using. Just right now, these are cheaper and easier, and the ammo's not too bad. It's basically $2 per bullet, or 2 caps per bullet, which amounts to, what is that, 20 caps a shot.
There's a person over here with caps.
You're talking about shopkeeper? Or,
I don't know.
well, what's their name? Like, hover, or cancel the conversation and hover over them?
Shopkeeper.
Yeah, no. Those are player shops. I don't think they'll even buy stuff. They're just for selling. I don't remember which one of these damn shopkeepers had the ammo. Thought it was one of the ones on the inside, but maybe it wasn't. Oh, there. Well, no, that wasn't it. How much are these bullets? 3 each.
Are you in the trading hub place?
Yeah. I'm buying us some ammo.
Alright, I'll just meet you there because you can exit out the left side over there.
Mm-hmm. Josh, you probably want to follow him.
I am.
Oh, there's one selling some. Same price, but different guy. Help me look for the 7.62 ammo if you don't mind. I'm not willing to pay more than 2 caps each. I already bought them all from the guy to the left there. He only had like 800. Oh, I didn't know this was even a shopkeeper. They got more shopkeepers down here than I thought they had.
So how much do you want to pay?
No more than 2 caps each.
Alright.
If you see one for 3 caps each, that's too much.
Yeah, this guy's a ton, but it's 3 caps.
No. You know what you're looking for this time, right, Josh?
Is it still the blueprints?
No, we're looking for 7.62. I mean, you look for those too, but We're looking for 7.62 ammo.
Did you get the shopkeep way down at the bottom?
You're checking them right now. If that's the one you're talking about.
What does ammo thing look like?
Say again?
What does the ammo look like?
It's the sharp-looking brown one. Where the hell did it go? There it is. To me, it looks like the leftmost bullet is twisted. Oh, wait, here's one with a bunch. 2 caps each. Yeah, here's the guy that I saw before. It's got 14,000 of it for 2 caps each. I'll buy 2,000 of it. Or I mean 1,000 of it. I mean, because these aren't going to be our primary weapons to start with. Alright, Josh, we're ready to head out.
Heading out south?
Left side. Is there a south exit here?
I meant when you went to go back to the hub or whatever.
No. Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to put these M60s with our backup sets. And then I guess I'll just shove the ammo there for now because I'll move it on the other character. And I'm going to put the caps up before I forget to do that. All in all, we didn't do too bad. Or I didn't do too bad. We spent like 3,000 caps. Wait, what the hell? Did I not drop the ammo off like I said I would? Oh, pfft, I didn't. Rip me. Oops. Oh, Bang Bang Smash is now taking Klamath. That's one of the biggest factions. It's a large group of rather angry Russians. And someone's putting the wrong shit in our ammo locker. What's up, 122? Sorry, I don't understand the language. Right after talking about angry Russians, a guy just said something to me in Russian. Awkward. And like I said, by the way, I suggest that we start each encounter with the M60 out. You know? That way, if we see a player, we don't have to pause to shoot. We just hit A and click on them. Alright. Don't forget to retag this guy, but let's head out left side. So what's up, Boo? Or 8U? Just remember to hit B and swap weapon. Oh, forced. Swap weapons before actually engaging. This is actually one of the most famous tiles that I used to do player traps in, because you'd always catch people between Junktown and Hub. Like people doing the exact same thing we were just doing with a bunch of caps or whatever around them. That was the place that you would go. These two tiles were my favorite two to set up player traps. Sounds mean, but I mean, PvP, bro. Also, do you have a pickaxe on you? Because I don't. I think you have one, but I think I died in the last time.
I do.
Ghouls. I got the gun. Made that boy dance. Immediately pull out your second gun before looting and everything else in case a player pops in. Always have the M60 out unless you're in combat with some PvE. Let's scavenge and look for a lockbox, but be careful about running up to one if you find one. Now that we know sometimes that they go boom boom. You know? Hey, got some metal parts. Micro circuits, nice. We'll head out bottom left. Bears don't have names. Traditionally, anyway. Unless they're pet bears. Forced. Let's begin the scavenging. Sounds like someone just found a, oh, there's lockers, never mind. Hey, we got a lockbox, top right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Don't run up to it. Son of a bitch. No, we're not getting to that one. I don't think.
There might be a way if we go completely around.
We could just send Josh.
Or Josh can run in.
What's protecting it?
What?
Here,
What?
Josh, just run in.
No.
What's protecting it?
Step up to it closely, one tile at a time. One tile at a time. One tile. Do you see them yet?
Run in there, Josh.
Those are death on a stick.
Can you shoot them?
I don't know. If you could see them,
Oh, wish
maybe.
me luck.
Hold control to try to... Oh, nope, that just shows you. What was the button to force fire in a certain direction? I don't know if you can force fire with M60s. Rocket launchers you could. You're not actually going to go try to mess with one, are you? I don't think whatever's in it's worth.
It has to be if there's mines.
No, when one of us has a high enough science skill, maybe we can start to... It's either science or repair, I don't remember. Or traps skill, I'm not sure. One of these skills disarms the damn thing. I just don't remember which.
You can't get to it.
Beard? See you later, John. You can't? So we'll head up bottom right then.
What's your plan?
This is Fallout Online.
Ah.
Right here's good. This is a fun as hell game, I ain't gonna lie. I know Josh is enjoying it too, because he's been asking pretty consistently, hey, we hopping on this today? Forced. You know you guys can play it without me, I'm just saying. But I love this game. Rad Scorpions. Get wrecked. Nice timing. You and I were on point on that one. Here's hoping we see some players tonight, now that we're all ready for some PvP. Ready to blast some fools. We won't be able to carry quite as much, but, you know, blasting fools. Wild dogs. Minerals there. Josh and I'll keep an eye out for players dropping in. Missing that double XP, or are you still getting 100 per hit?
100.
Wow. Is it still going? Hmm. Forced. Rad scorpions and a wild dog. Or rabid dog. Alright, action points are full. Coming, Josh?
Yeah, I was doing the point to leave.
You were doing what?
The points thing.
Oh, you leveled?
Yeah.
Congrats.
What level are you, Mark?
24. You?
Same.
You? I'll be next level in 4,500 XP.
I'm like 20,000 away.
Ghouls. We're going in. At least 2 with guns. Might be one. Oh, God. This guy's got a lot of extra points. That guy bursted you 4 times, bro.
Yep.
Good thing it was just a shitty shotgun. Don't forget to heal up. Is that a combat shotty he has? What kind of gun did he have, Josh?
This is 12-gauge shotgun short barrel. Perk, accuracy.
How did he fire that many times with a gun that doesn't have that? I don't know how he had enough action points to reload and do 2 more bursts. Cheating NPCs. Ghouls. I only see 2 right off the bat. Nice, we got some good ammo off of that guy. I'm gonna look for fruit and pick it up. Alright, I think I got all the fruit. We'll head out right side, Josh.
Alright.
Forced. Not spotting as many players today yet. Rabid dog. Some fruit on the bottom right here I'm gonna grab real quick. Forced. Ghouls. I see 1 gunner. Nice shot. Hey, I leveled. Keep an eye out while I take this level real quick. Okay. Alright, You don't get awareness at level 25. Damn shame. Looking forward to getting it. Oh, what was the button to get your health points over your head? Do you remember? F9? Yeah, it was F9.
Yeah, then you can't check the status of everyone else, though.
Well, you still can. You just have to click on them once. Josh, top left. Wait. The other left. There you go. Not quite that high. There you go. A little closer.
I can't move any farther.
What?
It won't let me move my screen.
Oh. Your resolution might not be set very well then. You might have to like, well here, let's go at the bottom side then. Just to make sure you're in range. You might need to either restart your client or swap your resolution to a more native resolution.
Like, it won't let me move anywhere.
Oh, are you locked? Oh no, you wouldn't be locked. I'm guessing you messed up. Saw you start to run right as I left. Joshy Poo.
I can't move my screen.
Did you not follow?
No.
Made up at the hub.
Like, I can't get out.
Oh, well, shit. I guess I'll try to re-encounter you. Otherwise, I would quickly try to log out and log back in so you can get the screen to be able to move before someone else encounters you and tries to kill you.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, there's minerals here. We got into a forced encounter. There's a rabid dog somewhere. There it is.
I'm gonna go to base to drop off.
Okay, we'll meet you there.
Alright.
Look at you running around with your flamethrower out. Hey, player. Oh, it's Josh. We found Josh. But I guess he already left.
Whoops.
No, that's cool. We encountered you, but by the time I hit join in, you'd already left the encounter, so the encounter was gone.
Ow.
Like, I had the option to join in on your encounter because you got forced. Speaking of forced, thought I felt a tiny hitch as we walked up, like a player was joining in on us. Be ready to hit follow quickly, in case there's a sneaker in here. Forced. I see you got that one, so I'll go ahead and stay in shoot 'em up mode. Don't forget to unload your guns before you go to put them away, guys. I need to hurry up and make a cell locker and just put it down there right where we spawn in at roughly. That way all our, you know, trash guns that we loot off of the mobs and whatnot we can put there instead. And don't forget to grab some more ammo, by the way. Like more of the flamer fuel. Or whatever kind of ammo you need if you need ammo. We'll do another run or two and hopefully find some players. Heading out left side. You staring at my butt? Oh, I'm staring at your butt. What? I wasn't looking at anything. You looking at my butt? Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a fast way to turn, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, there it is. Can't hold the period and the comma key. Where you at, Josh?
Still dropping stuff off.
I had a, this sound really dumb. Long time ago, just for the hell of it, I set up a macro on my keyboard to hit the period key like 30 times a second for about 2 seconds. And it was cool looking because my guy would be like real fast for about 2 seconds.
Alright, I'm on my way. Where are you at?
Left side. Come on, players. Specifically some players with a car. That would be really nice. Not a bunch, just, you know, a couple. 1, 2, maybe. Junktown Scouts, no thanks. See, for 5 minutes an encounter can be encountered. So forced. So we used to set up one and then just change it every 5 minutes, basically. And force people to encounter us, but that way the second they popped in, they would up. And back then, I mean, depending on the time of day we did it, we'd catch tons of people. Ooh, almost exited, and Josh is way too far. Yeah, we'll jump in on this. Rad scorpions and mute rats. Alright, and it's a city map, so we got some scavenging we can do.
Don't see any lockboxes.
Sometimes they do appear under the roofs, by the way, in houses.
I found a microscope.
Microscope or microcircuits?
Circuits. Microscope.
Okay. About to say, I don't know what a microscope's for.
I meant circuit.
Yeah, no worries. We'll head up the right-hand side. Forced. Rats. We'll let Josh handle this one. Rat doesn't seem like it's worth the ammo. Don't get beat up too bad, Josh. I'm gonna stand in an area where I expect I'd be able to see players pop in. Nice crit. You literally popped to that rat. We'll head out left side. I see some fruit over here. Forced. Rats and radscorps. Hand on my light work, please, Josh. Thank you. 5mm bullet. Yeah, it's not too bad. A flame refuel. Just for a rat. Bit much. Also,
Hey, I'm gonna head to base. I have to go wake the nephew up.
you got what?
I have to go wake my nephew up for school.
Okay. Now you're walking for some reason. Are you overweight? No, okay, never mind. You're good. Alright, well, I guess it's just the two of us then. Good luck. Let us know if you have any PvP on the way back or whatever. Or encounter any players.
I will.
Forced. Ants. Ooh, I forgot to swap weapon. Oh, there's another ant stuck in the tire, I think. Oh, it got out. Managed to make it out of the tire. Rats. Nah. Skip by that one. Forced. Haven't seen any caves lately. Rad scorpions. You finding anything in those lockers?
Not much.
Neat that they have that there, though. Wonder if you'll ever blow up on the way to those one of these times.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's funny, though. For me, not you.
Not real funny.
Scavenging it up a little bit. Nothing over there. For the record, the reason I'm going around this way is so that way if there's players in any of the cross-shaped tiles forced, then we have a chance on running into any one above, below, left, or right of the town too.
Cool.
Ghouls. Ooh, that's a bunch of ghouls. Holy crap, a lot of them with guns. Excuse me, I'm gonna toss in with one first. So I did two, but whatever. You okay? Looked like you might have been injured.
Yep, my right arm's out.
Shit. That leaves me to do the rest of the fighting. Come here and I'll try to touch your arm, baby. Or did you fix it?
Nope.
That is Dr. 8, I think. That does nothing. 7, then. That does nothing. The hell was Doctor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 6. Okay. 6th skill down on the list. Failed. So we'll have to take you back to the base. Loot up and let's go. Oh, speaking of which, let me not run around near the dead. If a player does pop in, you run at him and look scary, and I'll do the shooting. As you get your doctor skill up, you'll probably want to start carrying either a medical bag or a med kit, just for those encounters.
Alright.
Since you have 10 endurance, your chance of getting crippled isn't extremely high. But it still happens when they get a crit. It can happen, rather. Forced. Ooh, I saw a big-ass group of people and I about pooped myself. Thankfully, we are not enemies with the hub. That's a decent-sized hub watch. Forced. This is close to where we got into our encounter with that last PvP bunch. Let me swap characters and try to heal you.
Alright.
failed. Let me also give you one of these.
Failed too.
I'm not 100% sure whether that increases, because this is a first aid kit. It might only increase your first aid. Let me go see if we have a medic operating tools or medic kit or something like that. Nope. This character has a shorter cooldown, so it'll be up for this guy before it's up for my other one. So I'll try again on this one in a sec. Worst case scenario, if we keep failing, I can just kill you real quick. You come back. We're at a safe place to do it, but you'd want to be naked so you don't damage your armor.
Yep.
Or your gun. .2 minutes and change. Let me swap characters. Might as well start a drop off while we're waiting. On this one, it's 4 minutes, 5 minutes almost. So when he hits 3 minutes, I can swap back over again. On YouTube you are right now, Pandox. Oops. That happens sometimes. It's a super weird hour to be streaming. Don't you think?
I'm gonna try something. Might want to be near.
What are you gonna do? Give me a half second. I'm still dropping some stuff. You getting ready to kill yourself with a grenade or some shit? Oh, what'd you do? Suicide?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Hopefully you didn't have the armor and gun still on you, because that might still count.
It's in my inventory stuff.
Check it? Well, hang on. I'll check it real quick. Oh no, it's too late to tell now, I guess. It is 18 deterioration, 17 durability.
Well, it doesn't seem like it did anything.
Hmm. Can you see me?
Nope.
I'm doing a
Why,
little dance on doing a little dance on your head. Tears of joy, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
Being danced on by such a superior specimen. Oops, didn't mean to actually pick it up. Well, your flamer hadn't changed since you decayed, so if there was a change in it, it was right when you died. I don't think for a suicide command, though, that would matter. But also don't know for sure. How are you doing, Pandox? You know you can come play with us. You too, Ethan, if you wanted to. I mean, shitty excuses about PCs. You could play this on a TI calculator. Not really, though. Make sure you get your M60 out.
Mhm.
Brahmin. I think we can get by without having to collect their hides, or at least not intentionally encountering them anymore. We're soft cap level now. So we'll be looking for decent experience encounters, or loot, forced, or loot encounters. Radscorps. But when we are forced into them, might as well kill them. Lockbox on the bottom left.
Oh yeah.
Can't scavenge from either of those. Ooh, you tickle. You tickled me, not the box. Oh, 70 calves. Ooh, microcircuits. Remember, if you do end up seeing a player, holler as soon as you can. I'll start heading and running. Holler and give a direction.
Mhm.
We'll head out on bottom right. See a couple more things to scavenge on the way down. Wild dogs. Forced. Oh, by the way, another reason why, ghouls, another reason why traditionally we'd want to stick to, or try to stick to, real-time characters is because in town encounters, nice, they're always going to be real-time. There is no real or turn-based town encounter because it's not going to force the entire town if there's 50 people, something like that in there, into a turn-based struggle. The only way out of it at that point would be to like encounter sneaked, because you realize that guy wasn't forced into the turn-based encounter until he revealed himself. He started out as real time until he actually joined in the fight, most likely.
You mean like that mowed down that one dude?
Yeah, ghouls.
Oh.
Two with guns. Hey, more dog tags. More dog tags. I don't remember what that guy said they were for, but finding a few of them. And out on the right, got some fruit here.
Each big gun level takes 6% now.
Yeah. You nearly 200?
202 at the moment.
Oh, above 200 is not really necessary for a while, by the way. I would just,
I'm staying here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's 202 is going to be a nice, solid number for a while. You'll have a 95% chance on practically everything until you find a guy with a Dodger build. And even then, you'll be at like 83 or something, probably. Forced. Nothing really here. Don't forget to try to stay fully healed. Haven't helped the player that accidentally drops in on our encounter, though. Forced. Or if we drop in on someone else's. Grab a dog. Alright, I see you're about to deal with them. So I will let you.
Well,
I have not seen a cave in a minute. Now that we have the big guns, I mean, even if we do find an abomination or something, we could kill whatever's in a cave, most likely. If we see a swarm of deathclaws, we probably still want to avoid that shit, though. Not because they would kill us fast, but because they would be knocking us down and blinding us and all kind of shit like that. Which is a problem.
monstrosities.
We're willing to try one, because it only focuses on one of us. So, and if it's only one, they have like a crap ton of health, if I remember right, close to 1,000. But with these guns, we ought to be able to handle them pretty easy. One hexing them for 200 and 300. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I guess I'm down to 9 shots. Sound of my own gun startled me ever so slightly. Ghouls. A lot of ghouls. I only see 2 gunners though. Show the man beard. Am I not? There. All better? Minerals up there, and don't forget to heal. Still no cave in a while. A little disappointing. Oh, and a random fruit just out in the middle of the desert. 16 long years for your mustache. Woohoo! You're gonna have to send me a picture of it. Forced. Really close to my next level. When you get your PC fixed, Kaijo, you ought to come play this with us. Forced. It looks a little slow and maybe a little lame, but it's a fun as hell game. Ooh, level. Oh, I got awareness. Alright, so it comes in at this level. Nice shot. Don't really want to use the flame fuel on it, but whatever. So, let's see. What? Oh, you still have to click on them, by the way. And it's showing you 301 out of 1 health points. But it does say you got an M60 with 100 out of 100 shots of 7.62. So it even tells you whether you got AP ammo or not. Oh wow. Apparently you still get experience, or you still get health points too, by the way. That's a little scary to think about. Maybe they just raised the level cap up to 30 or something. Oh, there we go. Now I see everybody's health points over their heads. That's cool. Very nice. Very nice. What? I see yours. I see the dog. Odd Magni! Thanks for following us on Twitch, man. You rock. There's ooh, hey, cave and minerals out here.
Do you have to hit F9 to save everything though?
Yeah, he still has to be F9. Like it's just after that last encounter, I left the zone, came into this one, saw everyone's health points. Something with 61 health over there. Wolves should be easy with flamers. They all have 61. Haha, minus those 4. Sit very still. There you go. Go ahead and heal up. Tells you what kind of armor they're in too. Whether it's special or whatnot. Is that a rock just sitting out the entrance? Yeah, it is. Huh. Oh, this is a mining cave. You've got the pickaxe. Not a very long cave either. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, okay. This cave was nice. This cave was very nice. There is a high-tech, is this Brotherhood? Or, we've either got Brotherhood or like a, yeah, Combat Armor Mark II here. And a Metal Armor Mark II. Let's see what the resistances are here. Pull the other gun back out in case what. You're gonna have to loot the rest of the skeleton, by the way. I can't hold it all. Nice. 6 threshold, 9 laser threshold, 5 fire, 5 plasma, 9 explosion threshold, and 2 electric threshold. Resistances are 56%, 66 on lasers, 51 on fire, 46 plasma, 61 explosion, and 41 electric. Very nice resistances. Very nice, very nice. Sounds good, Kaijo. Alright, so for a couple of new starters, it's not bad. Oh, also it is a it is an enhancement.
I'm at my max carry weight.
Okay. Did you get like everything or? Hey, you didn't grab the ammo. Ammo's always worth.
I can't. I'm full. I tried. That's the thing I tried to grab.
Guess we're gonna make a run back to the base then. We'll drop this armor off. This cave was worth, though. You got the Mark II, right? Did you go ahead and put it on, too, for right now?
Why?
In case we get PvP on the way back? Better armor, better resistances, less chance to die. If we're gonna give it to someone else, you know, might as well give it to them at a lower durability if they kill us in it. So I put this crap on just in case we found players. Ghouls, but not going in right now. If I saw a player right now, I'd be hard pressed on deciding whether or not to go in. Chance losing the good stuff. Oh, forced. Oh, water merchants. Holy crap, they got 430 something health each. Except for the Brahmin, naturally. Rocket launcher, laser rifle, assault rifle. These are all guards. Where's the actual guard? Guard. Are they all guards? Where the hell's the damn... Oh, there he is. I didn't see him in there. Keep an eye out for players. They could still kill us here. Alright. Let me, real quick, unload these shotguns, because I'm about to just give him a crap ton of shit shotguns for the little bit of caps he has. But don't want him to keep the ammo. That's our ammo. There are actually some really nice shotguns in this game. Like the jackhammer or the H&K cause. Combat shotties are okay too. They can burst up to 4 times before they have to reload. Hey, yeah, you want these shitty shotguns? You are welcome to have them. So nice, right? So nice. You want these spears too? Such good spears. So sharpened. Don't cut yourself. How about this meat jerky? You want that meat jerky? It's delicious. Some booze, perhaps? And maybe some kebab. Oop, better go ahead and take this part of the trade before I run out of time. Offer. There we go. Got 58 more caps. I got 58 more caps worth of crap. Not quite, but not bad either. Alright. Hey, some fruit. The other nice thing about having awareness is you'll be like, ooh, farmers, I want to burn them. Hey, those farmers have 350 health points each forced. So, think again.
Yeah.
Those are some high-level farmers. Bandits. Where are they? Kind of want to see how much health they have, but at this point they'd be charging us, so better not. Especially because all they have to do is shoot once to get us in combat. Forced. Mantis and scorpions. Nice shot. You are missing 14 health, sir. Oh. No, never mind. You got 328 health, don't you? Look like 320. Slightly more than 14 health. I imagine you want to go until you get awareness tonight, huh? It's a really nice skill. Very nice. Very nice.
I bet it is.
Don't leave home without it, kids.
Oh, the junk locher's full.
Which one?
The one right next to the bookcase.
Shit, you're right. Let me log into my other character real quick. Pretty sure we got enough metal parts to do it now. Zareth. I'll make us a sale floor safe. All the guns that we don't care about, shotguns and whatnot that we loot. We should be looting those every time, by the way, because that's the main way to make money. All that'll be used for, or sold, basically. Whew, here go the rest of our metal parts. Oh, that's right, I have to make this in town. It's 13. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the bunker has actual crafting stations, which would be nice. Instead of having to run to town to craft every time they want to craft. Holy crap, I forgot how much experience that thing is worth to craft. Crafting a floor safe is 6,250 experience.
Nice.
But it takes a crap ton of metal parts to do, so that's why. The more expensive it is to craft, and the harder it is to craft, like, you know what I mean. The harder an item is to craft, the more you get for it.
Mm-hmm.
There, we now have a for sale box. If you can help me carry some of the bullcrap over there, that'd be fancy. Might want to log on to your other character.
What are we moving?
Basically, grab any melee weapons and any small guns that are in this locker, and we're moving them over there.
And where's over there?
Next to where you come in at, I put a
Oh yeah, by the tent.
stuff like cheesy poofs, or stuff that's garbage you can move to. Don't get rid of wifey's condoms or she'll have your head. Don't get rid of any drugs or any crafting materials either. Hey, why are these? Let's see. Deck of cards, collectible. Tragic cards. A rare deck of tragic cards. I'm gonna keep that because I don't know what that's for. It specifically says it's rare. Also keeping the cat's paw magazines because porno.
Sure.
Well, because I suspect somewhere there's gonna be a quest for it. Oh, that's why it's full here, by the way. 67 frickin' junk in here.
Yeah, probably.
Forgot. Oh, we do have frickin'... Oh, my gosh. You need to keep one of these on you, probably. We have... They're very heavy, but we have medic packs. Like actual doctor's bags. They're just in the wrong damn spot. All the medical stuff we're putting in the shelves for right now. Which does include alcohol. Because that is technically a drug. Gives you increased charisma and strength. Decreased perception and intelligence, I think. And this is the new bullcrap / sell stuff locker. Hopefully it will hold a crap ton. But based on what I just put in there, it's still going to fill up pretty fast. So we're going to need to do more mining. So that way we know we can put more in there. Good, at least everyone's been unloading the guns. I'm sitting here checking up on that right now. Making sure that everyone who's dropping stuff in unloads all the guns. Oh wait, still had some crap to put in there.
We have a ton of junk, by the way.
How much?
157.
Oh, good. We should always still be collecting that though, because it's used in so many recipes. M60s take several junk. Wood is used in most of them, but only like one wood usually. So it's not near as bad. What's up, the legend? How you doing? You probably, when you get on your main character, probably want to grab one of those, whatchamacallits. Damn it. Yeah, 157 junk, and this thing's almost all the way full. That's part of the reason why we put that shit straight on the floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should put it on the floor next to that.
No, I had it on the floor somewhere around here. Because eventually, as we continue to hoard, I mean, it doesn't matter which one of those is in there, because these are all heavy components. Any one of these is going to have it way too full. Like, if someone really wants lockboxes, then we ought to get a lockbox, like put one here, put a junk in front of it, and then fill it full of junk, and then just put lockbox after lockbox behind it. But it's always more effective just to put one giant pile in one spot. That way you pull what you need. Hey there, created dog from Dubai, man. That's awesome. How's the weather over there right now? Is it cold in Dubai yet? Or is it getting warmer? Alright, I'm swapping back. Oh, that's right. I accidentally shot one time with the M60. Let me go grab ammo for this. And swap armors, because I forgot to do that too. Don't forget to swap back to your metal armor Mark 1. I guess Mark 2 is not that big of a stretch, so you can keep that on if you want. But the real fancy stuff, I'm putting that up. Mows down our alts right here. Brrr. It's hot as balls? Really? How hot is it in Dubai? Is it like 35 or more? Or 40 or something like that? Jeez. Couldn't even imagine that. $189? Oh, Fahrenheit 89. Okay. Fair enough. That is pretty damn warm. Like, that is actually kind of cool for summertime where I'm at. But we have high humidity over here, too. Forced. Ghouls. They only have about 150 health each. Ow, 3 shooters, man. Hunting rifle shooters down. All right. There is a take all button if you prefer to just take everything off of them, by the way. If you weren't aware of that already. Kind of assumed you were, but I'm not 100% sure. Makes it a lot faster. And almost everything that they have can be sold, just a lot of it's not worth much. But since a lot of the time you're also going for exact amounts on caps, because you don't want to be giving the vendor extra value, it's good to go in there with a few random crappy things to sell, like some Cheetos or whatever. I don't see a lockbox. Forced. You're looking at houses. Nice. Rabbit dog. Even if the player, like, if we ever have a player, even if he pops in, like, right next to you or me or whatever, still mention it no matter what. Because you know how you could be, like, off looking for a cave or whatever, some guy pops in right next to you? First off, if someone pops in right next to you, they probably have really bad perception. Because where they pop in at is usually based on their perception. It's going to try to put them reasonably far away from anything in the encounter if they have high perception. That's why we don't usually pop in right next to enemies, but it's still got a random number generator attached, so we could still fail the roll, so to speak, against like Super Mutant Army and spawn in the middle of all of them. But if you have one perception, chances are that's going to happen like quite literally frequently and forced. Ghouls. Three with guns, it looks like. Shotgun, rifle guy. A little bit of fruit down here. Oh, we should have thought to bring a shovel. In one of these recent encounters, I saw a shallow grave. Is that all the fruit? Oh, damn, I didn't realize I'm hurting. Well, reasonably hurt. Hurt enough that I don't want to be walking around like that. Forced. Bunch of dogs. The rabbit dog has 98 health.
Hey, awareness.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Some ore on the left, but I'll cover you while you take your level.
And I'm done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can. Metal armor and MC.
Yeah, wait until you leave the zone and come back. You'll be able to see everyone's health all the time. Bunch of ore over here, and I still don't have a pickaxe because I forgot to grab one. Let me know when you got it all. I'm keeping an eye out. Oh, hey, there's fruit over here. We could also start to do some of the encounters like warehouse and whatnot. Try to kill some bosses now that we're getting up there. Now we'll know, you know, what we're up against. If they have 3,000 health, we'll be like, maybe not. You know? But we'll get a good feel for how things are. And you've got F9 on, right?
I think so.
You saw your health points over your head?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Then once we get into this next encounter, you should see everything's health. And just hovering over it will tell you what weapons they've got to ghouls.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
I only see one gunner, so I'll shotgun. beauty flower. How you doing on inventory, by the way?
Pretty close.
And I've still got like 50 or so spaces. Forced. 50 or so pounds. Or stones or ghouls. Shotgun.
Oh, well, this is.
What's up, Luke? What's up, Luke? What?
I'm out of flamer ammo.
Yeah.
I got to get some.
Holy crap, where did I take all this damage from? Someone must have got some crits. Or I forgot to heal after the last. They fought ghouls. Becoming complacent. Damn it. Remember, you're the miner.
There's a cave.
Oh, yeah. Pull out your... Oh, never mind. You probably already got it out since you... A whole lot of... regular bullets. 300 health each. Death claws. Fuck it.
Nope.
Get in here.
Oh. Okay.
Gotta one-hit some.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool looking cave. It's pretty big.
Yep, hopefully that was it. So I've only got about 6 shots left.
Got 9. Well, time to go look around.
Yep, I see a corpse down here. Metal armor on it. Nice. I mean, free metal armor. I ain't gonna scoff at it. It's in perfect shape, too.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Oh, there's stuff to mine.
A lot to mine, yeah.
You'll end up having to give me some, most likely. Oh, I leveled up, too. I think they've increased the cap to 27, because I didn't get a perk, and I should have if they had it kept it going. Oh, yeah. Okay, the new cap is 26. You get, like, I got 3 health points, which is... Oh, no, I got no health points this time. And I only got, like, 8 skill points. So, that is the new cap. We have found it.
Oh, that's it. I'm full.
Alright, drop all your ore or something, and I'll grab what I can, then you can get back to mining. Scoot your butt. Oh, I held all that. I've still got enough I can hold, you know, a little bit more of something else.
Is there any left?
I saw some at the entrance.
And there's some iron down in that one part.
Iron's still our most valuable commodity for the moment. But minerals will always be super important because I can make us ammo with that. Ammo of every kind. We shouldn't be buying it, but you know,
Overweight.
drop some. I probably won't be able to hold all of this. Nope. That's all I can hold.
Yep, full.
Drop one if you need to, or drop a crappy gun or something. So that way you can run. You didn't unload it, did you?
Nope.
You want to do one more run, or you want to call it here? After we get back?
It is kind of early. Slash
Yeah.
late.
Yeah. You want to call it?
Yeah, probably.
We didn't find any players this time. We're going to have to do this a little earlier tomorrow, I think. Oop, forced. You up for that?
Sure.
$335 health points is a pretty damn respectable amount, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have to take a quick trip into the hub just to see what other players' health points kind of look like
Alright.
for most of their PvP builds. After we do a drop and whatnot. Cheesy poofs. Our stash of 223 ammo is growing pretty nicely. Oh, I forgot to grab flamer fuel while I was down there, damn it. For that matter, M60 ammo. So what's going on, Luke? You still out there? Anyway, we have done dropped off and done everything else. Now have max level characters. Maybe on the next adventure we'll actually go trying to look for a boss, and obviously running the risk of finding other players out there. My guys on the left and ready to go for the next time. If you guys enjoyed the content on this stream, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, or don't. That's entirely up to you guys, man. Nobody owns you. We're going to be coming back tomorrow. As always, we'll be striving to be live by 5. Hopefully the internet doesn't decide to act up a little bit on us. Until then, and that's Eastern for all you time travelers out there. Hashtag just saying. Until then, screw this, we're out!